Okay, so starting another video, just for a start point, that's how much ether I've got, 0.00007. So we're going to do, I'm going to set off the miners. I'm going to set off these miners, same way as before. Double click that one. Let that one load up. I'm just going to forward, I'm not going to cut it, I'm just going to forward one this bit, so because you've seen it in the last video how this works. Right, so the first one's loaded up at 21 mega hash. The second one's showing 0 mega hash, and the third one's showing 0 mega hash. So that's slightly different from last time, but I loaded them all up a lot quicker than last time. I left each one to load up individually last time, so we'll see if it makes much difference. Oh, there we are, 25, 25, and that's 25.9, and that's 25.7, so they are different mega hashes, 25.6, 120 watts, you can't see, where's that one, 119 watts, 112, so they're reading different as well. So there's a lot of people saying about whether that adds up to 300 watts, but I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case. It's just the graphics card registers how much is coming out of it, how much wattage is being used. Right, so these are now these are all loaded up. They're all running fast. That's 24.7 mega hash. That is 25.10 or 24.3. And that's 23.7. Now I'm going to leave this alone. They've only been going for 3 minutes or 2 minutes 30 at the moment, but they've all got the 0 shares. So I'm going to come back. Hopefully it doesn't crash. I haven't tested it for this long, but I'm going to leave it for over 24 hours, and then we can get a better idea of how many shares it's actually getting, because it takes such a long time to boot up and actually start getting shares. We'll probably get a better test of how many shares it actually gets over 24 hours. I mean, that one's started a lot quicker than last time. So, ooh, off to a flying start, I'd say. But we'll see. And I'll shut this off now. I'll come back in over 24 hours, and we'll also see the data on the mining pool as well. See how much hash rate's been coming through onto that. Okay, see you in the next bit. So it's been 1 day, 1 hour on all of them. Just over a day, and it's now showing shares per minute 2. A 24 mega hash, and I've got 167 shares there. This one, 157 shares, and that's showing up at, oh, where does it say it? Shares per minute 2, shares per minute 2, and shares per minute 2. Average 0.1, so I'm not actually getting that. That 2 seems really high. Shares a minute, 2 shares a minute each. So average 0.1, 0.1, 0.1. So, right, so that's that. And that's the data on that after just over 24 hours. So if I shut this down now, I'll show you something else I didn't show in the last video. So at the moment you can see the mega hash is 24, 25 and 24, but when I shut down the third one, I'm just trying to do it, it's so slow at the moment. Come on, there we go. Look, don't see that often for shutting down a program. Huh? Okay, it's shut and come back. Right, there we go. So once you do that one, the third one again, you'll see these two when they get new readings through, down to 17 mega hash, and that one's down to 18 mega hash. So as soon as you've only got 2 programs open, it just starts dropping again. So having a third one open definitely does something. And I just don't know. Well, okay, so we'll shut these down now. We don't need these anymore. They drop down. Let's see this quick. Both of these will drop down a lot more than that. They go back down to 9 mega hash. Oh, it's 13 now. That one's down to 13, but it does go down to like 9 or 10 mega hash each. So right back to what it used to be. But before I did the third one on there. So let's get rid of these so my computer actually runs. Let's open up Firefox. Hopefully. Come on. Running so slow. Okay. So that's what I was on before. So it hasn't. Yeah, current mega hash, that don't seem right. What is going on here? There we are. Alright. So let's refresh the page. So that's what we were at beforehand. Oh dear. It is never normally this slow, so obviously mining with 3 programs open. It isn't great for the computer either, I guess. Come on. Right, so that's now gone up. So here we are. So that's all the mining I was doing last night. On the 15th. And it was averaging around about that, it's saying. So that, yeah, so that's the recorded hash rate on Ethermine. But I made, it was on 0.0007, and that's, so it went up by, you know, 59. So that's $2 roughly. $2 overnight, no, in 24 hours. On 130.60. So yeah, that's sort of the benchmark. There it is. So 0.00066 ETH in roughly 24 hours, just over 24 hours. It's saying that, which is not ideal, but that's still more than what I was getting if I had one file open. But the and obviously it's reading it all there. It did get up to 13, right? So that's the registered hash rate. And but mainly, so this is easier for anyone who's getting however many hash rate I said it was added up. I think it was 60 something. If you see how much you can make on a card that actually does do 60 mega hashes, then mega hash a second, then did you make more than that or about that? So that should really tell us if it's worked. But either way, you know, hopefully it is something. But I'm just trying different things out. You never know, there's going to be a way somewhere down the line where someone figures out how to make it work. Hopefully someone's going to find something down the line, and you've got to keep trying to find it, yeah. Anyway, that's just an update on the last video, and see you guys in the next one. Let me know about that, how much you guys get on 60 mega hash per day. So that was on 7, and that's on 66. Alright, see you in the next video.